What do you want to be when you grow up? This is a question we hear from the beginning of our life. When we are a young child, we hear this question. I can remember my answer was always a nurse. I never second guessed what my career choice would be. I'm not sure why, but that was my answer. We live in America, and the great thing is we can be anything we want to be within reason. I guess being a unicorn or a one-eyed purple people eater is out of the question. But within reason, this is America and we can be anything we want to be. The purpose of my speech today is to persuade my audience that nursing is the best career to go into. Though the job of nursing is not easy, it is the best career because you have many specialties you can choose from. The pay is competitive and it's very rewarding in many non-monetary ways. When you become a nurse, you have hundreds of specialties that you can choose from. This is a great thing, especially for people who are not sure which specialty area they may want to go into. Some people prefer the medical surgical floor because they can learn basic skills and bedside technique. According to the Academy for Medical Surgical Nursing, in an article titled, "What is Med-Surg Nursing?" it states, medical surgical nursing is the single largest nursing specialty in the United States and beyond. Beginning in the med-surg field is a great place to begin because it gives you that foundation. And from there, you can see if you want to go into maybe a little deeper areas like ICU, ER, surgery, or whatnot. If you find yourself ready to switch into specialty areas during your nursing careers, there are a few things to consider. According to the article titled "Ready to Change Specialties" on myamericannurse.com, you should start by knowing yourself and what you and your family need psychologically, spiritually, and financially. You need to perform some self-reflection and see if you discover why you're feeling burned out. There may be another reason why you feel burned out, and a job change or a specialty change may not be the answer that you're looking for. That may just be an easy fix and not the real answer. Having multiple specialties is a great perk to the nursing career, but let's be honest, bringing home the bacon is a good thing too, right? The nursing career field has very good competitive pay. According to Occupational Outlook Handbook on the Bureau of Labor Statistics websites, the 2019 median pay was $73,300 with an average hourly rate of $35.24. There are many factors that can affect your base pay. Specialty certifications, types of degree, bachelor's degree, master's degree. If you have advanced cardiac life support, these things can make you have increased diffs if you work weekends, if you work nights, if you float. All of these things can make a difference. Travel nursing is another great way that people make good money fast. It's the quickest way to make money. According to an article titled "Why Travel Nurses Make More Money" on travelnursing.org, California is one of the highest paying states, coming in at $51.42 an hour base pay. Travel nursing contracts typically include housing, transportation, and daily per diem. So having multiple choices of specialties and competitive pay are both excellent, but my final point is my personal favorite. And it's the fact that being a nurse has many non-monetary rewards, right? There are moments you will experience as a nurse that no one can prepare you for, whether it's helping a mother deliver her angel or helping a pediatric patient who is afraid get through a procedure, or helping a patient that's alone, just be there for them. This past week, I took care of a patient who had COVID and they were very scared. And I spent a little extra time with them. And that day, the patient held me by the hand and she looked at me and she said, "You're my best friend and I'm so thankful that you're here." And it literally just melted my heart. It was all I could do not to fall apart. And I knew then that, you know, I have not made a mistake in the career path that I've chosen. According to greatvaluecolleges.com, in an article titled "What is the Job Outlook for the Nursing Profession?" it shows a promising future over the next 10-year span for the growth rate across the board in different kinds of professions is about 11%, but nursing is growing at 19% rate. So I've explained to you that I feel nursing is the best career because you have many specialties, it has competitive pay, and there are non-monetary rewards. I can honestly say that choosing to become a nurse is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Yes, it can be stressful, but knowing that you're where God intended for you to be and making a difference every day in the lives of people is one of the most fulfilling things ever. So I hope you agree with me that nursing is the best career field choice.